Hey, what is happening? We are working with lesson 10, prepositions that take the ablative as its object. All right, in the previous lesson, it was about the accusative prepositions, these guys. But there are ones that take the ablative, so the main focus is going to be those guys. So we're going to have a look-see at some examples. So day Silwa. We've got the long mark over the A, which means it's an ablative. It is in the ablative blocks, and day means down from. Silwa, the forest. Awiya, is coming from away from, so away from. The road. Odd Willem. Now, the AM on Odd Willem is accusative. That is because odd takes the accusative, so to or toward the villa. In Silwa, this is an ablative, so in the forest. And with that one, you'll notice that there's in the accusative and in the ablative. In Silwam, this is the accusative, so if we go to the accusative in, it's going to be into the forest. Ex aqua, X is out of, aqua the water. In aqua, that A is ablative, so it's going to be in the water. In aquam, AM is accusative, into the water. Sine amiki, sine without. And amikis is friends. Subwilla, sub is under the villa. Persilwam, through the forest. Kirkum, around. Kampum, the field. Now we've got two boxes, one for accusative, one for ablative. How to discern? The best way to do that is this general rule. When you have prepositions moving towards something, it'll be followed by an accusative. If you have prepositions moving away from, or in a specific spot, those ones will be ablative. So if you take a classroom, he is walking into the classroom, moving toward, that's going to be accusative. He is in the classroom. You're in a spot. That's going to be ablative. And if you are moving away from or leaving from the classroom, moving away, that's going to be ablative. All right, we got some sentences here. If you want to pause, try them out, and then check later, go for it. Or if you want to follow along with me, that's your call. So first up, we're going to follow we are going to find the prepositional phrase and underline it. And I feel like I should actually use a different color because, all of the grammar mistakes being made here. In campo is our phrase, so the T, that's our nominative, that's our accusative direct object. Serva agriculum in campo juvat. The servant juvat. The servant helps. Agriculum, the farmer. In campo, in the field. Next sentence, familia and villa magna habitat. Our phrase is going to be this in villa magna. Note that the long A on magna matches with the long A in villa. So familia habitat, the family lives. In villa magna, in a large villa. Next sentence, puella laita cum femina in campo ambulat. We actually have two prepositional phrases. So puella laita ambulat, the happy girl walks, cum femina, with the woman, in the field, in campo. Number 4, equi magni erant in campo, our prepositional phrase in campo. So equi magni, the large horses. Erant were, in the field. Equiseros in campum portat. In campum is our prepositional phrase. So we're left with equiseros portat. Equus, the US, is our nominative, so the horse is carrying. Servos, accusative, plural, the servants. In campum, that is accusative, so this one's going to be into the field. And then our last sentence, in villa, is our prepositional phrase, numerus magna servorum in villa non habitat. So a large number of servants. Non habitat does not live in the villa. All right, now we got some verb work. Translate the following verbs into Latin. Remember with these, second principal part minus the ARE, and then you're going to add these endings. O, ASAT, AMUS, ATIS, ANT. All right? If you want to knock these out and then check later, go for it. If you want to follow along with me, that's good too. We throw, second principal part minus the ARE, yacht, and then the we is AMUS. They live, second principal part minus the ARE, hobbit, and then the they is aunt. I fight, second principal part minus the ARE, pug, and then the I is O, pugno. We tell, second principal part minus the ARE, nar, and then the we is amos. Y'all are. All right, we don't have a second principal part with an RE on there, so we can't drop the ARE off. Doesn't exist. This is an irregular one that you just get to know. Estes. He is hurrying. Second principal part minus RE. Festin, and then he is a T. We save. Second principal part minus the ARE, so Sawari becomes Sura. And then we is AMUS. Sawamus. She carries, second principal part minus the ARE. So portare becomes port. And the she is odd, so portat. Y'all are walking. Second principal part minus the ARE. I think you've got the pattern by now. So ambul. Artist for the y'all. She rules. Alright, reg. And then the not, NAT. So the AT is going to be our ending there with she. To give. The to is just the second principal part. So this is going to be dare, to give. I help. Drop off the ARE. And then O is I, so you will. Sentences here. Femina filiam a willa yaktat. A willa is our prepositional phrase. So the woman, yaktat filiam, throws her daughter a willa out of the villa. De silwa is our prepositional phrase there. Ser we kibum de silwa portant. Ser we the servants. Carry kibum, carry food. De silwa down from the forest. Puella abagricola umbula. Abagricola is going to be our prepositional phrase. The girl is walking ad agricola, away from the farmer. In patria is our prepositional phrase. Villa regina in patria non est magna. Est is a linking verb, so equal sign. So the A here is matching with the A here. Regina is going to be genitive. The queen's villa in the country, in patria. Non est magna is not large. Capturos in campo spectamus. In campo is our prepositional phrase. The mus is we. We are watching. Capturos, the captives. In campo, in the field. And then the last one, agricola serum in pontum jactat. In pontum is our prepositional phrase. Agricola jactat, the farmer throws the servant in pontum into the sea. The last bit for this video, translate the following verbs into English. Follow along with me, or if you want to go on your own and check later, go for it. Pugnas, the S is you. Pugna, fight. Festinat, the T is he, she, or it. The festina is hurry. He hurries. Estes, tis is y'all. SR. Monstramus, mus is we. Monstra is show. Monstramus is we show. Nekamas, mus is we. Neka is kill. Nekamas, we kill. Naras, the S is you, naras tell. So naras is you tell. Yaktas, the S is you, yakta throw, you throw. Habito, the O is I, the habita is live, I live. Parant, and T is they. Para, prepare. Amant, enti, they. Ama, love. Spectatus, tis is y'all. Specta, watch. S, the S is you, is R, from that nasty verb earlier. The irregular. Siteo, the O is I sit. Festina, nt is they, so they hurry. And ambulambus, the mus is we, ambula walk. Alright, so that's pages 1 and 2. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.